Well, Ben Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the MLB Front Office Manager Washington National Series Season number 4. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel. And play us actually with just one episode available too, because I think we had a couple episodes of those here so far in the 4th season. Seasons 1, 2, and 3 also available here on the channel in the playlist. I think that's Dennis Race, whatever, taking on our man Dale Oliver. Let's see what's going on there. See what we got to deal with here. Playing it home. Looks like Cleveland is up. 0-2 now to count to Cleveland. Get him! Here comes Sweeney. And there he is to Miguel Cabrera. And that is 2 outs. Here comes Barry making his way to the plate. And Barry takes a strike 0-2. And right to Cabrera, flip it to Oliver, and Oliver will put him down in the way. That retires the side. Here comes Juan Briscoe, picked up via the free agency. 1-1 now the count to Briscoe, the catcher. And Briscoe drives it deep, way over the head of Sweetie out there at right field. Briscoe on his way to second. He's in there with the leadoff double. Here comes Miguel Cabrera.
Number 26.
Will be sharing the first base duties with Tommy Burson this year. Get in! Struggling now. Sinso Chu, the batter. 0-2 to count to Chu. Get in! Struggling now. Grady Sizemore. 1-2 now to count to Sizemore. Get in! Struggling now. Looking very sharp on the mound for the first inning. And here we go. Ishiwaka, wherever he is, I'm not sure how I'm going to think of Ishiwaka, is out number 1. Comes William, making his way to the plate. 1-1 now to count. Takes a strike, 1-2. Another foul. 2-2 now to count. Getting behind him with the full count, and he takes a strike now. Still full count. Walked him. Ison out there to Kelly in left field, taking over for James Abel this game. And there is the first tally as Guzman, former National, takes his second out of the inning. Baltimore up 1-0, and here comes Maxwell, flagging it off, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kelly, Haas, and Castillo are up next. Got him! Struck him out. Here comes Jack Haas, the third baseman. Batting average at 125, and there is why Jack Haas struggling at the plate here in the preseason, or in the spring training. Luis Castillo, 2-1 to count to Castillo. And there's a base knock, 2-out base knock for Luis Castillo, the second baseman. And here comes the shortstop, John Adams. 2-0 to count to Adams. The count is 3-1. He'll walk him. Pitcher Dale Oliver. 1-1 to count to Dale Oliver. Oliver drives this one into right field, a base hit. Castillo on his way to score, and he will do so and tie this game up 1-1. 0-2 now the count. Briscoe is out. That retires the side. But the Nationals do add one. And they do tie this game up. One and two now the count. Got him, struck him out. Cleveland is out number 2. Comes Sweeney, the right fielder. 0-2 now the count to Sweeney. Got him, struck him out. Miguel Cabrera, Cinco Ju, and Grady Sizemore do up. Cabrera struck out his last time up. And does the same. He is out. Right to Iceland, and he puts him away. 2 down, 2 is gone. Here comes Grady Sizemore. 2-0 to count to Grady Sizemore. Takes the strike. 2-0. Another whiff for Grady Sizemore. Evens the count at 2-2. Sizemore out there to Sweeney. In right field, Sweeney waiting on it. Comes up on it. Puts it away. Retires the side. We played 3 here in Washington. And 1-1, our game is tied. Here comes Barry. He is 0 for 1 here. 1-2 the count. Got it! Struck him out. Ishikawa. And that is the second out as Miguel Cabrera handles that behind the first base there. With ease. So Cabrera steps on the bag, retires the side. 3.5 has been played here. Here comes Ronald Kelly. He is 0 for 1 today. As I said earlier, during the left field duties for James Abel today. Got him, struck him out. Jack Haas. And Haas to Iceland. And that will retire Jack Haas. Batting average at 111. Jack Haas not seeing the ball well here in spring training. Luis Castillo. 1-1 here on the day. 0-2 to count to Castillo. Still fouling them off here. And Castillo is going to be out number 3. As he is dropped to the second baseman. Top half of the 5th, we're tied at 1. Out there to Kelly. Kelly races and puts it away, 1 down. Going to make some defensive changes here. James Abel hurt. Where's James Abel? Yeah, we can't make Ronald Kelly got to stay in here. James Abel is hurt. And Tommy Burson will take over duties at first base for Miguel Cabrera. 1-2 now the count to Guzman. And to Jack Haas. Haas puts him away. We're 2 down now. Here comes Maxwell. Castillo. And he is retired, and that will retire the side as well. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. Adams, Oliver, and Jaso, I believe, if I saw that correctly. Or is that Adams? Adams is up to the plate right now. And he bounces out to second, and he is out number 1. Briscoe is the man who's up after Oliver. Dale Oliver was 1 for 1, had a base hit his last time up in the right field. And Oliver this time out there to right field, but this time he's out number 2. Here comes Jack Briscoe. Or Juan Briscoe, my fault. And he is out number 3. So we played 5 full innings here. The Nationals 1 run, 3 hits and no errors, and a 1 hit for the Orioles. 2-1 now the count to the pitcher. And out there to Sinso Chu. Chu puts it away. 1 down. Cleveland 0 for 2 here, and that right there is going to give himself a base hit. Possibly a double. Could be a triple. It's a miscommunication out there for Chu, but he does stand in with a 1-out double. Here comes Sweeney. Sweeney with a base hit. Here comes Cleveland on his way to score. And Cleveland is in there, and it's now 2-1 Orioles. Out there to Chu. Chu puts it away, and Sweeney will retreat back to first base. 2 down.
Batting for the Orioles, number 5, Travis Ishikawa.
And there it is. And Burson has himself a double.
Batting for Washington, number 17. Batting for Washington, number 25.
Grady Sizemore struck him out. 2 down. Here comes Ronald Kelly. And William bounces, and he cannot handle it correctly and cannot throw well, and Kelly is there. So men on the corners at first and third, and 2 out. And here comes Sweeney up under it. And the Nationals fail to tie in or go ahead of this game here in the 6th. We go to 7th inning now. William out there to Chu, and Chu's not going to see this one. It's going to go over his head, bounce up against the wall back here. William on his way for a lead-off double here in the 7th inning. Comes Eisen. 0-2 now the count. Out there to Chu. Chu racing to it, backs up and makes the catch. 1 down. On his way to third now is William. Got him, struck him out. Got him, struck him out. Get up and stretch, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 7th inning stretch. As the Nationals try to claw their way back, and that won't do them any justice. 1 down as the field goes down. Here comes John Adams, the shortstop. Adams 0 for 1 here today. And make that 0 for 2 now as Adams is out number 3. Here comes Dale Oliver. And Oliver is out number 3. So they go down quickly without a whimper here. And it's now still 2-1 as we go into the 8th inning. 0-2 now to count to Chavers. Got him! Struck him out. Here comes Cleveland. He's 1 for 2 here today. 0-2 now to count to Cleveland. Cleveland fouls it off to stay ahead or stay alive. And there it is to Castillo. Loves it. Throws him out. 2 down. Here comes Ron Sweeney. Ron Sweeney. Sweeney now to Adams, shortstop. And Tommy Burson will glove it up. That retires the Sox. Here we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Briscoe is due up. Juan Briscoe. He is 1 for 3 here today. And that right there will not do the Washington Nationals any justice. That is 1 out. Comes Tommy Burson. Had a double his last time up. And this time Burson is out number 2 as he will pop out behind the third baseline. Jinsu Chu. 1-1 now the count to Chu. And Ishikawa to Purvis. And that retires the Nationals here in the 8th. Dale Oliver still on the mound. And Jinsu Chu races out there, and Chu will put him away, 1 down.
Number 5, Travis Ishikawa.
1-2 now the count. Got him! Struck him out. Kelly. I'm not sure why he's playing first base, but okay. Ronald Kelly. Grady Sizemore up first. Then Jack has to follow Kelly. Grady Sizemore is 0 for 3 here today. 2-2 now the count. And Sizemore to Gooseman. And that is out number 1. Here comes Ronald Kelly. Oh, and 2 now the count to Kelly. Got him! Struck him out. The Orioles just 3 outs, or just 1 out away, make that ball game. Well, the Nationals lose it here by a count of 2-1 against the Orioles. Everybody seems to be very good here. We do need to add some more people to the roster. And we will do that in the next episode. That is what we'll do. We'll spend the next episode getting some guys in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we found ourselves at now 1-2. We advance to the next day. And it looks like we got Anibal Sanchez on the mound against Charlie Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you're new, do me a favor, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right corner, which means you the Wolfpack family today. Sleep everybody to the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. You don't forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. We'll see you for that next episode of the MLB Front Office Mariners of Washington National Series Season 4. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis!